Welcome back to the channel. So, told you we do live with Dad tonight. So, make sure everything's still going where it's supposed to go. Yeah. So we're gonna start with Mary, no moving Rich, then maybe back to Barry or something. I don't know. So this was 2 hours ago. 4 views in 2 hours.
Beamerside Garage. And we appreciate you coming back. So we're gonna show you what we got done today. We finished our
Hold on, Evan.
We did, and so it's after math of a video, but we took the fuel shutoff switch off the Craftsman and we swapped it with this one here. So this Craftsman here has a fuel shutoff switch.
Oh, Barry, it would be 2024, it'd be a 2023, just so you're aware.
What's up, guys?
I know you don't know how this thing works.
And we took the new one, we put it on here. There's the new one. Yeah. And we took the old dirty one off of here and we put it on the Craftsman. Got the old fuel leaks fixed on this.
Why?
And we rode it around. And the simplicity's fixed.
How about his new car?
Put a little piece of hose right there.
What you doing, sitting in the back of the RTO?
I don't know.
A piece of clear hose right there.
I didn't watch this.
They fixed that leak. And then we used a little zip tie and fixed that leak.
Remember, it's supposed to be under
And we took the
warranty.
fuel pump off.
Right.
You know, they come and fix whatever's broke.
And now we got something filtering our fuel. And we put a new piece of hose in here, a couple clamps, another
Well, I don't
clamp.
want to know
And
names,
with
but
a
that
zip tie
charger,
on
that
so
fucking rotor
that's
still
got
on
to be
engine
fixed
pool.
up here. I'll put some of that clear line in that.
I
Fix
don't
that
know
too.
for a fact.
Right now, it doesn't leak, it runs, it rides, it does everything it's supposed to. We're happy. Still got to change the oil and greaser. Even happier, I got my Craftsman fixed. As I did the old Rob Peter and paid Paul, I robbed the
You're broke.
fuel shut-off switch off that other Craftsman and it fit right on here.
What other car? That one?
And now my Craftsman's fixed. So happy. You know, $2,700 I spent for this thing.
At $20 a week.
Use fuel shut-off switch. Right there, guys.
Look at that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, we got here. Listen, he
When you
just
shut it
bought this
off,
last year. He said this thing is under warranty for the
shut
next
the fuel.
4 years. He pays every month. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever breaks, they come fix. Blah, 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 blah. You're a lying piece of shit, Barry. A lying motherfucker, dude. But they come and fix it when it broke.
That's the fuel gun. So fuel shut-off switch. Fixed. But the debt was already fixed, running.
Well, here's something. He's got 42. He's going to brag about having 4,200 views, right? Subscribers, right?
Right.
But his video from 10 hours ago on the Simplicity only has 22 views. The video from a day ago, 97. The video from 5 days ago, only 225 views.
What was that video?
That was, and it was only because he's fucking learning how to fucking use his videos to his advantage finally. Like use the thumbnails.
Simplicity, you know, perfecto. Okay, else what we did today, we took off a rim off of this. Got one jack stand under there. I'm going to try to get a tire on this rim. And we're going to try to do something with that tire. And I think these tires over here hold air, so we'll be all right with this little trailer.
Fucking junk.
Yeah,
It's
they're all there,
worthless.
so
It's
we'll get this
rigid.
cleaned out, cleaned off.
I mean, it
Put the
literally
tire
is
put on this side and wham. This trailer will be for sale.
It's rigid. It has
And
no
we put the
springs. What are
cup
you
car
gonna do?
wheels,
Look at this.
paint them, and we put them on the Roadrunner. And put some bell dish hubcaps
Look
on
how tiny them wheels look
yeah,
on that
how
car.
that look, huh?
That's sexy, Barry. No, that's sexy, dude. You going for the
Tires
low
ain't
rider
the
look or
greatest.
what?
They're on it, but they're holding air.
Look at this.
And
Look at this.
better
Look at the
than
rust
what
in
we
that
had on
quarter.
there, flat, you know.
That's fucking hilarious. You're
Yeah,
so
it is.
cute. But you're
That's
making
the
money.
reason why that is. Yeah, that's why that's rims.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's a
I don't
wide
put some
rims.
lotion on your hands, Barry. They're starting to get all callousy and chilly and nasty.
I know you're
Those
so
are
Barry.
14s. Those are actually bigger than the ones I put on. Those are 15s. Those are some.
Dude, you can obviously look at the tires, Barry, and tell they're smaller. You need to look at the actual tires that are on to tell you it's smaller.
I mean, most people want tires that fill with wheel wells, you know what I
That's a
mean? Not Barry
super
Beamer.
tire over here, Cobra. And the other
He
one
put
is
skinnies on the back of
Or,
his race
or
car.
at least, you know, fat, smaller size but fat, wide.
Well, I'm sorry. Let me apologize. I know what this is. Barry Beamer's been drag racing since he was fucking 2 years, since he was in the womb, dude. That's his fucking trick to winning races. He puts skinnies on the back and wides on the front for aerodynamics or drag or something.
Fast thing said 10-second race car.
Walmart.
Go off a cliff.
I don't know why I said that, but that's one of the tires that are on the front. And of course, I got the Magnum on it now.
Look at that.
So, the
10
Road Runner
second,
got
60 foot.
a set of shoes on the back with
We put tires on, but we still ain't pulled that fucking motor.
cop car wheels with some.
The half a motor. We're doing
Fuck, I at least was able to pull an engine in a night and then have it back in
Seemed
within a
like there
week.
was a lot to do today.
Hey Barry,
It really
are
wasn't,
you and
but-
Ryan including that shit on Roblox?
Ryan does play. I think he does play
He
Roblox.
does. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I think it's PlayStation that says he plays Roblox.
Roblox and Minecraft and shit. I mean,
Yeah, man.
are we gonna hear Cincinnati man arrested?
Digging it, yeah. for
Ryan
sure.
Beamer
It's definitely cool.
trying to lure a 2-year-old baby into fucking chat room.
So we had the tires up to 30. We threw them on. We painted the rims first. Thing before we did
Exactly,
that.
fast thing.
And then we threw them on and loaded them up. So there you guys go.
That's race car 101. Skinnies on the back.
We appreciate you coming back. We appreciate you tuning in and seeing what we're doing, what's going on over here.
I mean, that trailer
And you can
is
see we're doing work, off camera, but
If
we're
you
getting
put
it done.
any weight on it at all, dude, that would bounce
Got
all
our
over the
wheels.
road. I mean,
lawnmower fixed.
Literally, Daddy, it takes a matter of 2 minutes to change wheels. Literally, 2 minutes. So you were bragging, act like it's painstaking to change 5 fucking lug nuts.
now damn it, Austin.
You touched a total of 10 lug nuts.
He painted wheels.
Woo!
He painted tire rims. and
Boy, you really earned your plucking GTA 5 tonight.
He got his hot iron out and
Fixed the
regrew his
other
fucking
lawnmower.
tires. And
Took a wheel up there. Here we go.
And the fuel thing, that's what? A fucking maybe a 5-minute job? Maybe?
And again, I thought that motherfucker was under warranty, Barry. I thought you paid them every month for a plan. That way they come fix that motherfucker.
Appreciate you coming. Every one of you guys are subscribing. We do appreciate your subscription and all the new guys coming in. Just stick around. There's over 4,000 videos you guys missed. Check some of them videos that are in the past.
Nobody
6
gives a fuck
years
about.
we've done. Check out the videos. Get caught up.
Your view, you have 4,200 views. We'll say 40. You have 4,130 subscribers, right? By your paid bots. I mean your fucking subscribers. You get on average 200 views a video. That's not good. That's pretty sucky.
And we'll see you on the next Beer and Sun Garage. We appreciate
Where
you
we'll
coming.
do nothing but talk.
Appreciate you
Next
coming
butt
back.
plug of varmint garage.
I woke up this morning and I
Butt
had
plug with my varmint.
one tractor that I could use. Now I got 1, 2,
3 tractors, man. Like he's fucking Farmer Bob. He's gonna ride around with a fucking chicken on the fucking cat on his shoulder, a chicken on the fucking look at the fucking lawnmower.
I got 3 tractors. So I got 11 of
Lawnmowers.
them.
They're not tractors. They're lawnmowers. Riding mowers, not
I mean,
tractors.
Most people only have one.
Where's the PTO?
I mean,
3 of them running. So next one's going to be this one. That's the $2,000 John Deere. I paid $2,000 for that thing. It was like $1,995 or
You
something.
mean
Remember
your
when
mom paid $2,000 for that thing?
I bought it? My son said, "Don't buy it." I said, "Dad needs this in his life." That's a four-wheel steer, X model 304, 2006 model. It's all banged up. We're going to straighten all that body work out. Fix all that tomorrow.
he's my body working lawnmower.
Holy man, Farmer Bob, Farmer Barry.
We'll be the John Deere. Who's that,
You want
Smoke?
to race that no names?
Is that Smokey?
Not much, Matthew, man. Making fun of fucking good old Dingleberry here. Team New
No,
Tactical.
that's the girl. That's Gio. What's up, Gio? Trouble. Playing with the kittens. My favorite one right there. Trouble. That's my trouble, kid. Good cat. We won't hurt him.
Fasting goes, Barry, we don't need to hear the lawnmower story for the 75th time.
Get the squat car going. Get the squat going.
Your 200cc chick racing quad.
I just want to recap.
It'll be fun. So just stick around, stay tuned.
Summertime starts.
Yeah,
I'll get this road on the road. I'll have this motherfucker running in a month.
Instagram, Beamer Garage on
Well,
Facebook.
let's recap what Beamer's done this summer.
Beamer and Sons Garage on TikTok. Check all our social media.
Why didn't you mention an X, Barry?
It's a friend request. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.
God dang, you suck, Barry. Now this video is 10 hours, only 20 minutes.
Ants ignoring your traps? Combat has 2 different ways to kill all common household ants.
You know what Barry's like, because Barry likes some
Turn
shit.
mealtime into playtime. Get 13 grams of protein with Tyson Mega Dino and Dino Nuggets.
Right, Fasting?
Well, guys, you're back with the Beamer Sons Garage. We appreciate you coming back. So there's my favorite kitty. And it's a little red.
You mean a little inbred.
Angus dog.
Well, how many times that chain is still a kitten? When that dog takes off
I
running.
think we
He's
might
gotta
see the
come
first time
in.
right now.
His brother's got to come in. He's 2 right there.
Inbred.
Maybe 2 sisters. I'm not really sure. They're still little. It's hard to tell. So today we got some stuff to show you that we did yesterday.
Oh, great.
And number one, we've got the mini bike's battery out. We had to drive it out with a 2x4. It was a pain in the ass, and I think the motor's locked up. So
Listen to this shit.
that mini bike's probably done. On a good note,
Is that the one you spent on money on battery a couple
we
years
got
back?
the Simplicity's carburetor all cleaned, basically all rebuilt,
Oh, yeah.
and put back on. Yeah, you can see how shiny that is.
Oh, yeah.
How nice. It looks like it's leaking fuel right there, too.
Yep, you rebuilt it. I believe it now.
Yeah. It's
Fucking Ryan, man. You're losing your fucking job, boy. Supposed to be a small engine mechanic.
These rubber connections.
Wouldn't know an exhaust stroke from a fucking intake stroke.
It's, I don't know the way it don't look like.
Wouldn't know the difference
I'm
between
sure.
a 4-stroke and a 2-stroke.
I'm sure
Yeah,
Guy
we got
Barry
that.
taught him about strokes.
We got a fuel leak here. We got a little leak over here. At the top right here. Needs a piece of hose. Piece of hose and a couple new clamps. We got a clickety-clack lawnmower fuel pump on it.
Lawnmower
That's not
fuel,
even hooked
Jesus fucking Jesus.
There's the wire. It's not even hooked up. We don't need it. Thought we needed it. We thought the vacuum fuel pump runs off a vacuum. Thought it was going bad. And it's not, so. But yeah, my son rebuilt
Working up them bars, bologna, and hot dogs, huh, Barry?
I helped too. And it's a Simplicity lawnmower, but it uses a Craftsman key.
I helped too.
Unique, but
Fasting says,
well,
Barry
let's see.
says, son, let me show you something about stroking.
Always something around here to wipe it with.
I'm the one who wiped it off. It's the only thing you selling. I've been the first
It's
time you
like
washed your
48
ass.
degrees. Old man Winter's rearing his ugly head. So
And shocker, Beamer Sun Garage didn't get this
long.
summer. Get and drive one of them motherfucking cars.
we'll be out of this.
95 motherfucking hot rods and get and drive one.
Yeah, this heat and cold snap.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
so let's see when we got this thing started here.
You ain't got any excuses. You was too busy working on other people's shit. I mean, fuck.
I have the best part. That's just stroking up on the dome.
They put a colder good on a Chinese fucking Harbor Freight fucking motor.
They gotta do just a couple small little leaks, guys. I got to deal with today.
He's getting his hot rods right now. LOL.
Right.
Greased. Last time
He's
we
get- I'm
used
sorry,
grease
he's
on
getting
it,
on
it
his hot
greased.
rods
We
right
got
now.
Maybe one fitting. I think it was this one here that got greased. That was it. So we're gonna get the grease gun out, fill it, charge the batteries up on it.
Listen to this backwards motherfucker.
Man.
You understand the season's over, right? I mean,
Right.
this
Got
is
new
fucking
tires on the
August,
front.
dude.
Somebody put new tires
The
on the
lawnmower
front.
season's over, and he's getting his lawnmower done so it can set all winter long and come up again.
Hopefully in a few years.
He's fucking.
Yeah, we
he's
got
a bright
He's
man.
a smart man, Forrest.
Right there.
Forrest Beamer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gas. Got a couple little leaks.
So definitely tell your boy touched it.
Oh, you got a blue top
An old
Optimus
change
sitting there, or is that an adopted?
Grease in it, and we're done with this. So we went to
That's an
bring it on
adopted
and
he
show you
stole
what
from
we've been
Roadkill.
doing behind the scenes, and that's what we did yesterday behind the scenes. We didn't shoot a video.
Barry, your thumbs are rotting off, bro. Holy
Let's see
shit.
this barrel. Let's see this barrel. Hey, David Freiberger, I know where that fucking little mini truck you guys had stolen probably sitting over there at Beamer and Sons Garage. There's your battery right there on the ground.
We dug out these cool. old
Every
copper
night,
cars.
Barry goes out there and makes sweet, sweet love thing to you guys. He fondles that tailpipe really nice. And that gas, he shuts that glass fillet. Dude, I know what, dude, nobody needs to see Barry at a gas station, dude. He probably shuts that gas filter and goes, yeah, baby, you like it when I shut your filter
Listen,
like that.
No, listen, this is what happens. When Barry pulls up any place, this is what happens. The minute he hits that handle, he springs out of the car and goes, no autographs, folks, no autographs. No autographs. Leave me alone. I'm here to shop.
With the cat shit and the dust cloud that comes out of the seat. I bet if Barry parked next to you in a fucking gas pump, you could smell his vehicle 4 pumps away.
Oh, yeah.
Wheels for the Roadrunner. Yeah. You guys see the effect that we're going for.
What happened to him? Is that the wheel he put on it?
Hang on, you ready? Barry, was that the effect you were going for? Laying rocker, man, on a muscle car, man? You fucking failed at that then. I mean, as Rod does it is, Barry, we could probably take the shocks and it'd probably fit right up in that fender well like that.
Well, hold on, Barry. I know what, dude. You couldn't get Super Sam to come over there and pull the engine for you, and that's why it's still in the motherfucking car, bud. Super Sam don't want nothing to do with you. He's like, oh, fuck that, dude. He's like, I got that dumb motherfucker to take this RV and pull my motor.
Hey, honestly, dude, Barry's still trying to get all the shelving units together so they can make an engine test stand. He's gonna bring. Hey, guys, let's stop fucking with these guys, dude, because they're all gonna have a collective, dude. Barry's gonna call Rich. Rich is gonna come down with the pop rivets and galvanized sheet metal. Barry's gonna have the shelving units ready, and Super Sam's gonna sit back and video record them while they're making a hodgepodge fucking engine test stand. Rich is gonna bring down the clock out of 57 Chevy so they can time the break in.
Hell, with all them stunts, man, them YouTube checks have been pretty big. You should better afford to take a gas and get that well over Super Sam's anytime.
Hey Barry, man. I know you have a problem reading clocks, man. How about you go out there in the field with your tow trucks and use them cars as a sundial? Put them all in a circle.
Some Magnum 500 fours in the front and some Mopar police cop car wheels in the back. So,
Dad, we can't fuck with Barry no more, dude.
Barry, quit lying. That's a spare tire for a Ford Pinto, man.
Dad, we can't fuck with this dude no more. Guys, we're done. We're done. Barry's starting a new trend. It's called having mismatched rims on your hot rod. Yeah, because you want the Magnums. Fuck, Barry, you know what you should do? Go get you some fucking spacers, man. You got some Chevy rides around there. Put them on it. At least the car may run then.
they'll be the wheels that's going to go on it for right now.
Folks, I know what Barry's going to do. I know. Barry's going to pull the LS out of that fucking one of the trucks, right? He's gonna have the engine ripped out of the fucking Roadrunner. Then they're gonna be like, we're just gonna set it down in here for safety. We're gonna see if it'll fit. And they're gonna set the LS in there like that fucking Pontiac and that Buick and go, yeah, ooh, that looks so cool.
One day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Don't that rim look bent in that fucking?
They take
look
the,
at that. Look at that big old
I don't know what you call them,
platform.
Krager SSTs, or what are those? Should have a, there might be tricks.
They're American racing.
American racing shit lines,
fucker.
dude.
And there's 4 of them. 2 for the front and 2 on the back.
Coming soon to a marketplace near you.
These beautiful American racing shit lines was on a one-off
Mopar cop car.
Roadrunner.
No, I know what's gonna happen. See, Ryan's not wanting to pay for anything, dude. You're gonna see them at a local fucking junkyard. That's $15 a wheel.
Hey Barry, I got your hook too when you sell them. This is how much you tell me. Say, guaranteed not bent. Set on the same car for 30 years and never moved.
Dad. Yeah. Barry, take him to the junkyard, man. That's $50 a wheel. That's more than you're making off YouTube right now.
Our wheels on the back, that'd be cool. The no-name National Roadrunner.
Hey, Barry.
You know, every time you say that, there's people that don't ain't national fucking cringes, right? They're like, fuck.
Hang on, let's see this one up really good. Hey, Barry, man. Would you write a book, man? They call it How to Kill My Son's YouTube Channel and Make $1 a Video? Because, man, I promise you, dude, every YouTuber wants to follow in your footsteps that have 96 junk cars and no family that wants anything to do with them. Their own fucking friends use them just to dump the junk off with it. Dude, you know how much you suck that your neighbors would rather live in a fucking tent than live in something that you brought them over?
And make sure you put a chapter in there on how Mark Mormon and Gary Collins that got shit on you. Don't forget that, Barry.
Don't forget, Barry's gonna be the next Gas Monkey Garage. Better get in on the ground floor, folks.
It's okay, Barry. You can blame us because you never made that C-Mobile.
They've been busy trying to keep up with everything around here. And we're down to the Club Cadet.
Dude, I don't give Rich credit because he's a fucking pedophile and shit. Dude, at least Rich went out and made an effort to change the fuel pump. He didn't drag fucking
He failed miserably,
but he didn't drag for fucking over fucking 6 weeks pulling one engine.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's been fucking 13 years. What do you mean?
That's when the fuel shut-off switch went bad out of the Craftsman riding mower. John Deere still needs carburetor done, but we got the simplicity, so hopefully we'll have.
Hey, Barry, guys, I know what color you should paint the Roadrunner. It just came to me. Plum crazy purple. And here's why. Because he has a doodle bug to match. They can go to any drag event and they'll have the matching duo. Barry, paint it plum crazy with black rims. That way, them black rims will match the seat on the doodle bug.
again, on a serious note, Barry, I bet all your fucking subscribers and fans want to know why RTO didn't want to fix that fucking mower. I mean, I thought you had a warranty for 5 years with that motherfucker. Oh, that's right. YouTube money ain't so good you couldn't pay that fucking warranty.
Right now, the crash is going to be dormant soon. It won't be.
No, I know what it is. They seen what he was and won't do that for him.
Into August, going to September. We still got the dog days of September coming up. Summer's not over yet.
Barry, you should stop being so hard on yourself, man. I get you're fucking homely, but you don't look like no dog. Dogs are prettier.
You smell worse than a dead one, though. I guarantee you that.
We're kind of happy. Thought we bring you on here and show you.
Kinda happy.
You know, the finished
God
product
damn,
here.
you
We
just
just
brought
use a rubber
4,000
can and
stuff.
gum out. You know, that you can buy at any dollar store, parts store, just a rubber can of gum out. And a lot of know-how, and a lot of knowledge. A lot of scrubbing.
Folks, it takes a lot of knowledge to clean out a fucking lawnmower carburetor.
Stop playing, folks. Barry's making money, dude. He can afford gum out. He don't have to go to Real King and buy regular. I mean, he's doing big things. He can afford gum out from the parts store.
Yeah, broken buying one can.
Toothbrush out.
Big things.
Cleaning
Baller.
bottom of the carburetor. It was a huge endeavor.
Huge.
Getting that apart.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Fucking crack me up. Huge. It probably took your dumb ass longer to get on the ground than it took you to take the bolts out of it.
Hey, Dad, that's something to ask you. Why ain't you bury it, Beamer? Why can't you make this fucking content painstaking to pull 2 fucking bolts and a lever off a carburetor?
Son, I try. That's all I can say.
I
wish I could
Dad,
be very Beamer.
Dad, why don't we have 86 cars and no family that wants anything to do with us?
Don't forget to add a chapter in that book that we was talking about earlier.
Hey, Rich.
About how you collected these 95 cars that is painstaking to keep, how your mom bought them all for you, and Ryan bought half of them.
Barry, listen to this, Barry. Hey, Barry. I seriously want to thank you, man. I think the nurses at the hospital seen your videos and know that I review your videos because they were dead set on giving me a tetanus shot. I think they're worried I'm going to catch a tetanus shot through the videos.
You're going to catch herpesiphylitis.
Well, not really.
You're going to catch something they ain't even found yet.
Hey, Barry, I know what you could say why you don't got 4,000 fucking views on any video. I know why you could say this, Bubba.
Well, you ain't got 500. I mean,
I know why you could say this now, buddy. You ready? It's because smell-o-vision was invented, and the people that ain't broke bitches have smell-o-vision, and they smelled your ass and they ran for the hill.
I mean, if you figure that shit up, even at 200 views, that's less. That's like 8% or something.
Yeah.
I mean, 5%, something like that.
There's the battery came with.
Without a calculator.
This is a $200 lawnmower. It was bought for $200. My son bought it, and I love it. So we're gonna get it all fixed up. Be able to use it this year. I know it's the end of the year, but we'll still be able to use it. I'm doing an oil change, could fix a couple fuel leaks. It's done. So, and on to the John Deere.
So they can set the winter full of gas. Because this motherfucker ain't got no brain. It's like you're supposed to drain gas out of your mowers every year and shit. You run them out of gas. This motherfucker don't. You wonder why in the springtime don't.
Barry's the type of dude that spells super dog and puts supper dog.
Needs a fuel shut-off switch. It's a common problem with these lawnmowers.
How many Google searches did
It
it take
has a
to
fuel
get out?
shut-off switch. So when you shut it off, it shuts the fuel off. And don't sit there and fill the carburetor up and fill the engine full of gas.
Oh, is
So
that what?
Preston
I didn't know that. That's
came out
why
with
it's
that
called a
Texas
fuel
by
shut-off
MPD.
switch.
Came
Mom.
out with this
Fucking
fuel
Einstein
shut-off
was just
switch. This
taught
has
me
been going on
something.
for years.
They call it a fuel cutoff
They had these
because
fuel
it
shut-off switches.
shuts
I
off
didn't
the
know what it
fuel.
was. At least I didn't know what they called it. This one apparently got a bad fuel shut-off switch. And it's right there. Oh, it's all bright.
That's a hell of a phone, Barry.
Bad. And this is made by MTD, I think. Let's see here. No, this is a real Craftsman. Yeah, made in the USA by Global Materials. So this is a real Craftsman. This is not, yeah, right there. www.craftsman.com, patent, P.O. Box, Cleveland, Ohio. So this is not an MTD.
Holy shit, it's made local.
Yep.
Very supported local at $20 a week.
For 5-star backyards, Yellowwood brand pressure treated pine.
Hold on.
If it doesn't have this yellow tag,
Did you guys hear
don't
that
want
now? Did you?
Barry's got an STD?
No.
Progressive's
Oh, it
Oak
went
River
cha-ching,
program provides
cha-ching.
down payment assistance for
Two
first-generation
commercials,
home
that's 14
buyers.
fucking cents. Cha-ching! He's excited now.
Because we believe everyone should have
Damn, Barry, you're
access
gonna
and
afford some
opportunity
fucking
to
Oscar
own a
Mayer
home.
wieners this month.
And you might be able to make that payment to RTO this month.
Yeah, there it is right there. It is MTD right there. It is. MTD. Yeah. It's made by MTD. I knew it was.
Who gives a fuck?
We got the safety shut off for the
Look.
seat disconnected. We'll hook that back up. If you come
Hold
off
that
this
back.
thing when they're running, it'll keep on going.
Yeah.
So we've disconnected that now.
Because you're
Actually,
fucking
we
lazy and you don't want
reconnected
to keep
that now.
starting every time you get off of it.
And we still got the rear mowing blade switch disconnected so we could be in reverse. So we got a.
Damn, Barry, when RTO comes and gets that back, they got a lot of wiring.
Hold on, let me get this straight. You got a 2024 Craftsman that you brag about, that you got all rigged up.
We don't have matching tires in the front, but I don't care. And we got some other mowers. There's this one, there's that one, there's that one, there's that
Wow,
one.
and all I
Where?
see is
Yeah.
fucking.
Like, I feel like I'm
There's
dying.
10 riding mowers around here. It's just Somebody ride more.
King of the
Let's
scrap
see,
pile.
there's 2 crafts in there. John Deere
Like fucking
3,
blunt giving them one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, excuse me, 11 mowers.
Woo!
11. That's
Way to
number
go.
3.
You can count higher than fucking 5. I did not know that, Barry.
I mean, nobody in the right mind wants 10 goddamn lawnmowers laying in their
The
yard.
brush,
I mean-
the tree branches.
Unless they sell parts or something.
There's our puppy dog.
Or lawnmowers.
Where?
Someone asked about our king dog. He passed away,
I knew it.
so we don't show him anymore. He's been gone for quite a while.
That's that Malamute.
Yep.
That's
We
that
have some
husky.
past videos of him. The great king dog. This mower here was
You
bought
killed
for
another dog.
the same time the other one was,
Fucking
and
dude.
I knew
this
it.
got new tires on.
Because he
I bought
don't
those tires
vaccinate him,
before
he
we
don't
went out
warm
of
him, he don't do
business.
That
anything.
dog was
It's
out
got
there.
overprinted
Yeah,
tires
he
on
was
this. It runs
busting
pretty good.
with its fur
Yeah,
matted.
it's so it is, it's
on
the
it's
law
not quite
in
right.
his area. I mean,
So
you
when
have to
you're in
vaccinate
slow,
your
it's
animal.
wide open there. And when you're in choke and fast, it's choked and shut off. So there's something wrong with that. But it runs, it works, it cuts grass, it does its job. And after the John Deere's fixing, my son's going to work on this one. So my son does all the small carburetor work. I've taught him years ago. He's kind of perfected it.
Oh, yeah.
I bought the necessary equipment. Was we use a torch cutting tip cleaner for our cleaning out our jets and to clean out the ports. So
You're a hack, Barry.
Folks, don't do that.
it's in the house right now, as I show you.
If you buy,
Give it away.
listen, if you
But it's just a torch cleaner.
go to Holly's website and
The
look
cleaner
at it
tip.
after shit, I don't know
We
about
use that
carburetors,
to
I
clean the
understand, but same
orifices
principle.
out,
Them
and then we
are
spray
made
it
out
out
of
gum out.
fine brass
Got it, really.
inside there. Fine
Got the
fucking
2 mini
fine.
bikes down
You
here.
don't want to be running shit through the holes unless you know exactly what size you put in the
These
hole.
chain tightened up on it. The red one does. And that's it. Maybe some spray. Maybe another oil change on them, I'd say. It's probably
Dude, I found-
Another oil change?
Change it
Dude,
last
I'm
year.
afraid to tell you that. So in my live stream this afternoon, the one I did after you left about the auto roundup stuff, we're scrolling Facebook Marketplace. I find a 1969 Roadrunner. Comes with brand new quarter panels, brand new floor pan. It's a fucking stick car. It's a 383 car. Basically everything his car is. That's 69 for 10 grand.
Right. Oh, yeah. That's what I said. His car is a $5,000 car, I bet.
Need it done. But that's it, guys. That's what we got for you. Thought we'd bring you on, show you
How's it going,
what
Bruce?
we did yesterday with the Simplicity. I'm pretty happy with that. So got some fuel leaks and oil change, and it's done. And that's it, guys. Got these
This
low
motherfucker
car,
changes oil.
cop car wheels going on the back of the Roadrunner. These tires are brand new.
Can we take a moment to realize the bumper's really falling off that fucking Skylark?
Right. And then look, he's talking about the tire. That rim is big, dude. Look at that lip on that fucking rim, dude. But them tires are brand new. Look at the
For that
side.
bumper to fall off, you know what that means, right?
Yeah, I know.
Either the frame or the fucking bolts or
The bolts
the
ain't right
bracket.
out. I mean, the bracket or the frame.
I can't believe it. You know.
But you're saving cars.
Okay.
Barry, this shit
That's
fucking, I don't
actually
think of
tire
you
change.
tires.
It's not the original tire that was on there. GT, that's a Cooper, a Cobra. It's a Cobra GT. I think Cooper makes that. Yeah, that's a whole different tire on there. But I had a set of the tires are on
It's
here
not a
now.
Cooper Cobra. Cooper Cobra should have white
This one
letters.
left. And
Does that
those
white
are
letters on the other
some
side?
tires we bought for Pet Boys, Douglas's. And there's no miles on these tires. You can still see the titties. Look at that. There's the titties.
First time you've seen titties since
all
1980.
over the tread. There's
Well,
not
before
probably
Ryan lost
50
all that
miles
weight.
on
Well,
that
Barry's
tire.
put on some weight too, though. So
And
Barry's
that one dry ride went
16
bad. I changed it. This one here is, yeah. I mean, it's holding
That don't
there,
look like
but
a tire that's on the back.
it's not that good. So, but we got a couple of tires here. We got a tire here. We're gonna type this, mount this used tire on that rim. And there's a
Yeah, you gonna leave the water in it?
Here that I'm gonna try to figure out which tire I can use.
Can't believe that.
Look, you
Poor,
tried to put a 10-speed wheel on that fucking trailer.
that poor fucking dog.
This tire going way over here. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't mean this, like, please don't crucify me.
But these are
But
about to
it's
use
kind of merciful, dude, because think about how hot this summer was. Dude. You don't brush them dogs, man.
Dukes of Hazard wheels.
That dog would have been
and a
miserable.
leak.
Fucking
So
miserable.
hopefully we
It
just pop
probably
one of the
froze
tires
to death
off.
is what happened.
Put
It
on
probably died of
one of
starvation
the
and
cop cars,
froze.
we'll have some decent tires
Because
on.
Barry made it crystal clear dog's been dead for a while. So probably winter.
No, I don't care. I'm just gonna get some tires that hold air so we can play with the car once we get the car back up and operational.
So you run around your field and call to win.
Soon too, so. it's just
I'm
gonna
waiting,
take a while.
Barry.
I'm not going to make it to the no-name nationals with that car.
Ah,
There's no way.
oh,
It's no-name
oh,
nationals.
about had a heart
next
attack.
month, so
That
we're
was a
not gonna
shocker.
make it with that car, that's for sure. And it's always next year. So
with any luck,
I
Barry,
do-
next year-
I
next
do-
Help
year-
fuel your competition.
Now, I can't speak for Mr. Wilburn, but I know for a fact Mr. Wilburn watches our videos and Jeff's videos, and I know for a fact he's in Jeff's lives. Can't speak for him, Barry, but trust me, he knows what you are. Same with people like Bad Tree,
Everybody
Busted.
knows what you are.
See, Barry, the thing that you don't understand is, unlike you, everybody that's in this community has integrity and honor. You and Rich don't have that. See, what bugs you is that, unlike you, people like Bad Tree, Mr. Wilburn, fucking Busted, 2X, another person who I'm not going to mention on here because they've asked me not to mention them on this channel, out of respect for their channel, who you know I'm talking about, all still fuck with me, respect me, and we're all friends. Do you have that, Barry?
Where the fuck's your shout outs at anyway, dude? I mean, what the fuck? Coward.
Get 13 grams of protein with Tyson Dino and Mega Dino Nuggets.
Barry is a liability in any event because if something happens Barry don't like, Barry's going
High
to show
quality
that.
tools, total organization, and more. Gear wrench, modular
He's not
tool
mature enough in the head to
sets. Shop
understand
now.
time and place. You know what I mean?
tire shred, nah, probably won't work. Yeah, though.
Just read a fucking
See you
tire.
next week, guys. Get rid of them
What the
tires.
fuck is wrong with you? Barry, I'll pay to fix it if you'll shred a tire through it. Idiot. It would sure that pain.
Okay, I'm not going to show this. I'm not going to show this live stream, but you guys can go find this on Jeff's Morning
To
Live.
mess up.
So, Rich here made vodka and orange juice this morning.
Oh, I don't
Well,
believe
in a
this.
past live, but Jeff found it this morning where Rich is drinking vodka and wine 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
He's a drinker. He's a fucking drunk.
He's a crackhead. His neighbor said that he is a crackhead. A true crackhead. And the cops was always at their house when that shit was happening.
The live stream was a bust. It didn't. YouTube wouldn't open the camera. So the people that were waiting, YouTube messed up my live stream. Thank you very much.
Listen,
Everybody's fault.
I want to bitch. Listen, Rich. Listen, you fucking clown.
Bitchy, bitchy, bitch.
Listen, you fucking clown. Because I'm gonna bitch about something. Do you know that when you set up a live stream via your cell phone, you can't go in and use your laptop to then do the live stream? And it's stupid. But you know what you do? You're a YouTuber. You overcome. You hurry up, delete that live stream, or delete it.
And again, there's no
You come
bell
back
up
in
top.
and stop
There's
bitching.
no
You're a
notifications,
YouTuber. Overcome. And not the overcome that you like from the guys from the men's shower room at the fucking YMCA.
I can say with confidence that you are the biggest joke YouTube car channel on fucking YouTube. You're the biggest joke, dude. I mean, motherfuckers be like, don't pull a fool. Don't pull a rich.
This is ridiculous.
Heavy on the dick.
Dude, you're just sitting still and you're having a hard time breathing. How long ago was this?
3 years ago.
Yeah, you're dead. Literally, you're sitting still and having a hard time breathing. You can't breathe without.
Man, I hate this.
Rich, it's not a highlight of my day either. Pretty bad when even the nurses at the fucking hospital, when I showed them your shit,
It
dude.
looks like he used like paneling for shelves, dude. What in the fuck?
Rich is the type of dude who lay a 2x4 on the side and call it weight bearing.
Oh, without a doubt. He's got no brains.
Or lay a cinder block the wrong way on the side and say it's weight bearing.
Instead of round rotor right on top of it.
I wonder if Rich built Grandpa's house back in the 20s. Hear me? Grandpa, because remember how the Grandpa said that the fucking the kitchen and shit, like he spanned like 6 foot
He
on.
laid the shit on their side.
Yeah.
And it went 2 foot on
But
the center.
they built the house during the Depression.
2 foot or more on the center.
Yeah. But if you think about it,
Instead of 16.
you think about it, you built the house during the Depression. It lasts until the early 2000s. So I mean, you can't complain for fucking over.
Why
60
does it
years.
do that? If there's 2 notifications, why does it disappear? What the hell is with this crap?
What do you think about twisting and everybody making fun of him, Dad?
That's hilarious, dude. You're so stupid. That's why I said you're the biggest joke. Even your moderators think you're a joke, dude.
Open the damn thing.
They
Shit.
laugh at you behind your back, and then they come. That's what makes it bad, though. I mean, I got no respect for that shit, folks. I mean, that's fake as fuck, and I got no respect for it. But I think it's funny because it's happening to Rich.
This was a total
But
bust.
they're not decent people because they wouldn't do that. If there was Rich's buddy,
Everything got screwed up.
or they would fuck with him to his face, as well as behind his back. It wouldn't be behind his back and then come into his room and mod for him and act like he's
Stand up
dude.
for your friend. Even Renegade's your buddy. And something said, you're like, look, we're not doing this.
Ugh.
Unless he fuck with you in your face, then yeah, sure, why not?
I mean, he really is Boo Boo the Fool.
It's just a story of his life. I mean, his whole life's been that. I promise you. He ain't never had a friend. So people can't be around him. He's an asshole. And then people fucking fuck with you and make fun of him.
They cussed out earlier in Warzone. So he's on mic now. And they fucking dude right behind me shot him with a shotgun, so I one teammate behind me. They shoot him. He's like, quit stacking up. That's not the way you play the game. That's how everybody plays it. You stack up as a team. It's a team game. Exactly, Bruce.
I mean, somebody should let that apartment complex know that he's hoarding that apartment up. That's a fire hazard, dude. He's a smoker on top of it.
I'm not going to speak on that right now.
I'm just saying.
Trust me, they know.
I'm just saying that they should. And
Thanks to Bruce.
they should fucking want to go in and do an inspection on that fucking apartment. Because they're not going to want that shit hoarded up, cockroaches and shit.
They know about him smoking in there with the open window.
It's all on video. They can look. I mean, there's only paths through that motherfucker. I mean, it's a one-room apartment, and he has a whole house worth of shit in that one-room apartment. Disgusting. Fucking big, dude. I mean, our house is a shithole, man, but it's clean shithole. You know what I mean?
Like he literally blocked somebody just for not being subscribed.
There's one where he attacked some girl, and the girl didn't do anything to him. She just asked him a question about, like, I don't know what it was, but it was ridiculous. I mean, he went off on his shit. Talking about, you're not subscribed, blah, 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 blah. He's a fucking psychopath, dude. It's got a Walkman or it's like an old time spy camera behind it. Right there in front of that fucking stereo. You see it? It's like black and white.
It's something yellow and black.
Is it yellow? Maybe I'm thinking
It's like a Kodak camera.
Or is that what it is?
Jeff, have you? No, I was gonna show you that live that Jeff caught. There's a roach crawl on his fucking head that he wipes off
No.
in his house. Yeah,
Oh, in this house?
yeah, in this house. Yeah.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Hell yeah, brother. Make sure you record some of it, man.
Fuck off, you're recording shit.
Let's see if I can find that live stream. Yeah, check the live secret.
Leave it to YouTube to screw everything up.
Again, it's everybody's
Even
fault.
after all this time, right?
I think dude's got his top button hooked to the bottom hole.
Probably.
I mean, seriously, look at how his neck is.
Well, his collar on his, what would be his right side, is tucked underneath of his fucking shirt.
Oh, maybe it ain't good.
There was
Look at him. I mean, he's out of breath.
there was no notification bell displayed, so it wouldn't open the camera. So I had to actually reset everything. And when it did, the people that were in the first one disappeared. Then you popped in, and you went back to go and get them, but they never came back. There was nothing there. And then you disappeared. And you didn't come back, so I had to close it.
You closed it because nobody was in it. Why do you make shit up? Why can't you just be real, dude? I mean, you would be so much further in life if you just be real. And Rich, you ought to really thank Mako, Jeff Austin. You ought to thank all these fucking people, dude. Because
You can see and hear me on Instagram. That's where I'm at right now.
Without them, you'd still be at 200.
And I don't see your name here. I mean, I see the camera's still live. It says 9 minutes and 55 seconds, but I don't see anybody else in here. There's one person, one thumbs up. But your name's not in here, and neither is anybody else. It's like, in order for me to get what you're saying, I have to go back to Instagram and see what it is you typed in the chat log.
Hold on, when was this?
This was 3 years ago. So this was, the exact date was January 28th, 2022. Around the time we were texting that girl.
Is that 16-year-old girl on the other line on Instagram, dude? I mean... I mean, he can't breathe. Literally, he can't breathe.
Yeah, I'm on the Instagram chat log right now. I see 2 notifications,
Take that cigarette
but
out of
every
your
time I try and click on them,
mouth.
there's a little outlined square in blue, and it won't display. Now there's 3. I am in a new window. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm here, Pia. Can you see that? No, it don't work that way either. Yeah, it won't type that either. I put something in the chat and it won't type it now.
They're all up to spit. I promise you. You're disgusting, dude. Shoot on that motherfucker and shoot. Ah, damn.
I just typed you something in the chat log on YouTube and it wouldn't go through.
What's YouTube?
It made it disappear.
I mean, you look like Honey Boo Boo's mama right there.
I'm talking to you on Instagram, not on YouTube. I'm using my microphone in the chat log with you.
Or Casey's man.
Now I'm back on YouTube, or at least I'm on the camera anyway. Here we go again. One person in the yeah. I'm not doing anything that's going to require spam anyway, so I don't understand this. Why won't it show the notification bell? The only thing it's showing is the little round picture of my car. That's it.
Looks like we struck out again, Jetson. Coswell has slapped a trade ban on us. He won't sell us a car. You mean I'm stuck here at 6 inches? Don't worry, Jetson. I'll think of something. I'll go home and sleep on it. You only have the rest of the day off. Oh, brother, I had a feeling I'd wind up on the short end. I sure hope this freight knows its way home. I ain't even picking up to see where I'm going.
Right.
Why do I let Mr. Spacely get me into this business?
What the hell?
Oh, a lawbreaker, eh? Well, nobody runs through Myers.
Let's see where we're at in this live stream. I don't think you guys. Hang on one sec, guys.
The metal had become brittle, and that was the end of it.
There we go, man. He's talking now.
See, I took the push rods out. I put them in the sink, cleaned them up. I cleaned the heads up. I cleaned the valves up. I did my own resurfacing of the heads, because you don't have to, you're not looking for a milling machine unless they're warped, It's just, things as you go along, It's not like, unless you're stupid, But I did everything myself. The heads are back on. The valve covers are back on. The only thing I got to do is a valve adjustment, and that's just a matter of turning the push rods and tightening down the rocker arms until they don't move anymore. And then if I start the car and I still hear clatter, which is, the push rod and the rocker arm not tight enough, tighten it a half a turn to 3/4 of a turn, and that should fix it. I've seen on YouTube where these guys are sitting there, there's a secret to this, that, the other thing. No, there's not. Not as far as that goes.
What?
The heads, as far as that goes, I usually put the ones in the middle. I put them all in. But what I do is I'll what they consider to be hand tightened down the ones right in the middle of the head, outside and inside. And then I'll work on the ones on either end, and then I'll tighten the other ones down.
What?
You understand what I'm saying? So that way it gets an even displacement.
Jesus Christ. You hear what he just said?
I'll let Payne look
He said he puts the head on, he starts all the bolts. He does.
But
the
there's
two
really
ones, right?
not much
Then
to
he
it. I
goes to
mean,
the
other than
end of the
that,
head and does them.
you know,
He
in
does
order to make
Redstone.
sure you got oil coming up from
He
the
don't
pump,
go middle and
you know,
middle.
you just got to make sure the distributor's set in there in the right slot.
He
It
goes
has to
straight
be
in the middle
in this
and
slot.
then to the middle.
Then I'm going to be doing interior work. You know, so even if I drive it to the car show, still looking like a mess or whatever, I really don't care. It's a 57 Chevy. And where are you normally going to find a numbers match? To be honest with you.
Listen, Rich, I bet you, dog. I bet you $500, dude. Nobody's gonna give a fuck.
Now, if you look in some of my earlier videos, you'll see that I'm actually driving the car back and forth in my driveway.
Yeah, 2 feet.
The guy that I bought it off of said that it didn't run.
Very drive.
And I managed to get it running. But not long after, I guess those two heads deteriorated. Not the heads, pistons deteriorated because I had been sitting for so long.
What? It's not
That they
all
just
how it
managed
works,
to break
Rich.
apart. The metal had become brittle, and that was the end of it.
You fucked around tightening the valves down and busting the pistons, what you did.
No.
Or he probably hydrolocked that bitch, is what he did.
Can't wait, man.
It takes a lot to bust the top of a piston, man.
It's also original. Some tell me upgraded, but it runs. No, you know what? The thing is with these guys, Steve, is that they're all into this L6 motor and all this other crap or whatever the hell they would call it. But they don't realize something. When you're taking your original engine out of that car and you sell it to somebody else or you scrap it or whatever the hell you do with it, okay, you're taking the value away from an original item.
Rich, it's a 4-door 57 Chevy that has pop riveted galvanized fucking steel all down the side of it, and there's video proof of it. There's video proof that you just put the billboards, the placards back on the side of that Chevy over rust holes.
So I got a question.
I mean, come the fuck on.
So I got a question. We got a numbers matching 87 Cougar out there at Fast Signal sent us the parts on. When we pull that engine out and then we were just to throw it away, that affects the value of an 87 Mercury Cougar. That's not a desirable car.
Right. He has no. He don't even know how to tell if the motor's never match. That motor probably
If you leave it numbers match, okay, maybe the paint's not the same color. You know, I mean, the car's 64 years old. It's going to need a paint job. And, you know, if it's been sitting outside, yeah, it's going to have rust in it. But here's the funny thing. The car that I have has been in New Jersey all its life, okay?
Hey, 2X. Yeah, apparently that's the case.
I thought
and the last inspection sticker on it was in 1976.
Apparently, this is numbers matching, so it's worth $1 million.
Okay. DMV titled it as having 613,000 miles. That's impossible. If that was in Jersey that long, with all the salt and everything else and the moisture in the air, there would be no frame rails left. There would be no front floors. There'd be no back floors. There'd be no trunk.
Anyway, it's right about shit.
I got a question. Call me.
Mr. Marner, can I help you?
Yes. If that's the case, here in Indiana we have the same amount of salt that they use in New Jersey. Then why are OBS Chevys, the Malibu when we first got it, your Skylark, Skylark, your GS was an Iowa car. Why does it still have floors and frame rails in them? With Rich's logic, all that stuff is gone.
I mean, you have a 57 Chevy Bel Air 4-door.
There would be no spare tire compartment.
That
it would all be rotted.
Your car, Rich, is wavier than a California Surf. I mean, you're right. It's numbers matching. The fuck? Nobody
Exactly,
cares.
2X. Like 2X said, he don't even know the probably the way to.
Right, that's what I said. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
wait.
Like,
so
Dad's GS, for instance, Dad did all that. I was asleep when the car got loaded, but Dad figured that shit out. Dad's GS it's all numbers matching. The original block's actually sitting outside the front door here.
you got new pistons for it.
My odometer says 61,000.
I just scored a set of 30 over pistons, factory pistons, 30 over pistons for $20 on the eBay auction for a set of 8. So I was like, you know what? For that price, we're just gonna do your put your numbers matching engine back in the car.
Eventually.
344.9.
The machine shop.
That's 9/10 of a mile. Any idiot knows that, you know. But apparently somebody in DMV just.
Rich, I tell you what, buddy. You had a 70 Challenger Hemi car.
Bullshit.
But hang on. That now you're talking when original matters.
Right.
That car is a 6-figure car now. And even back then, it was probably in the 80s, it was probably a $4,500 car back then.
Didn't know how to see numbers, or maybe they're blind or something. You know, I mean, I know the car is, 12, 13 years before my time. But it's a car that, you know, all guys, when they're kids, they dream of having something like that, you know? And I was stupid enough
to having a 4-door 57 Chevy. I've dreamed about a 57 Chevy before, but not a 4-door.
Hang on.
I mean, you're going to dream about something. You're going to dream about something.
Every car guy's different. My dream cars are Mopars. Really, you're being honest.
Yeah.
Someone wanted a Charger. I've had a Charger. One of my dream cars was to own a Corvette. I've owned a Corvette.
There you go.
The one car that I really want to own, that if I get the chance to own one, I'll have one. I would like to own a Roadrunner and a 70 through 74 Barracuda.
You just told the whole world you're jealous of Barry Beamer now.
Right.
to get one. Well, not stupid,
69, 68, you know, the good year.
Yeah.
70,
yeah,
all right.
but that's what I'm saying. Keep it original. You don't need to swap it out for another motor just because, you know, those guys are usually just what they call trailer queens. They take a car.
Listen. Do you understand, Rich, the point of getting rid of that cast iron boat anchor transmission, that 283? For one thing, the power is not going to be there. The drivability isn't going to be there. City streets at 30 mile an hour is probably going to be your max. And if you get the engine running that's in it now with the work you've done, it's going to have blow by and a lot less power than it would if you would have just done it right.
Again, it's a four-door.
They don't do the work on it themselves. They have somebody else do the work for them.
Rich, I had a question for you. Serious question. And I'm not going to shout the person's channel out because I don't know if they want to be affiliated, but you have. But just because you have, I'm not. Why is it that there's a YouTuber that takes 4 doors and does 2-door conversions on it? If they're worth so much, why would he chop them up and make 2 doors out of them? And I'm gonna teach you something today, Rich. You want to hear something cool? Your useless information for the day. I did not know that some cars share the same roof line as a fucking 2-door. I did not know that until I started watching that person's channel when they were doing 57 Chevy 2-door to 4-door conversions. Something neat though is the 63 Plymouth Valiant shares the same roof line, 4-door to 2-door hardtop. So you could do that same swap on a 4-door 63 Valiant. You just need the doors and to move the pillar back, and it's a lot of fabrication, but you would only do that to cars that aren't really worth anything being 4 doors.
$75,000, $100,000.
Nobody, Rich, nobody will say that if you're in the classic cars, you wouldn't take the car. Nobody, you'll never hear anybody say that. But you act like this car is a 71 Challenger fucking Hemi car. You act like it's something it's not.
You act like a 69 Camaro, a 70 Camaro, a fucking Chevelle.
Here's the facts, Rich. If you park that if you're at a car show and you park that next to a 2-door 57 Chevy, they would walk past that to look at the 2-door. Facts.
You park that, listen, seriously, you park that next to a Vega, they'd probably walk past that to look at a Vega with a big bucket.
Dude, Axis comment, that was a good shit. That date-coated mole.
Repairs, they have a trailer queen. They put it in a trailer, they go to a car show, they back the trailer up to a spot, they roll the car out into the spot, they win their prizes, They start the car up just enough to get it back in the trailer, and they tow it home. No mileage on the car. They don't enjoy it. They can't say they worked on anything.
Rich,
They-
look. Their cars. Again, every car guy has their own way of it. If you want to have a trailer queen, I'm not going to tell you that's the wrong way to be. If you have the money and the ability to pull that off, do it.
Okay, but
And here's another thing. Rich, you've never had a nice classic era car. My Corvette was far from being not like
perfect.
showroom. When I would go to places like Walmart, I would park at the end of a fuck park because I didn't want door dings and then want paint to get scratched. It's a lot of work keeping a nice car nice.
Listen, let's be real about it, okay? Let's just say you had a Superbird or a Superbird, and I'm not talking about all numbers matching Superbird. I'm talking about a Superbird period. You are not going to want to take that car and go running around town in it, dude, all the time.
No, it's
I mean,
irreplaceable.
that car is a trailer queen because it needs to be a trailer because it's a piece of history that needs preserved, dude.
Well, here's the logic, okay? So Joe Dirt, they used the Superbird in that. Remember I watched the Stacey Davis thing on it? So the guy bought that, right? And he went and bought another 70 Roadrunner and converted it to look like that car so he could daily drive the car while he left the actual Joe Dirt car set in his garage. Because he didn't want it destroyed.
Garage, we're using that term as loosely here. It's not really. I mean, we left it in a storage, climate control, nice place. Not some fucking.
Exactly, Two-Ax. Exactly.
And these are the people that sit there and like to mock somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. So, but they are.
Always dirty. Like I seen somebody ask you once.
The best bet is just to keep it original. When I found out mine was an original trans, original engine, and the bend tabs on the exhaust manifold weren't messed with, that's when I knew that this was legit. You know, numbers match. I actually have pictures of it. The bend tabs have, or the exhaust manifold has a stamp number in it as well. And
okay, I can say, Rich, I've ran your exhaust manifold numbers. They come up to a 58 Chevy. Now, with that being said, coming to a 58 Chevy, I did do some Googling and it did say that 50, mid-year 57, blah, 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 blah. So it is highly possible those are original manifolds for that car. But
who gives a fuck?
who gives a fuck?
Most people would have done away with them put headers on anyway.
Numbers, for each exhaust manifold match. So they're the same ones. Yeah, but you know what? That's not a big deal. You still have the original generator, right?
Most people do it at that, but not later on.
Hold on. If it's not a trailer queen, you wouldn't want the original
As long as you have the original generator, put it off to the side, put an alternator on it. So what?
I'm assuming, I don't know 57, I don't know them early transmissions. I'm assuming it's probably a 2-speed power glide.
Yeah.
So, what's your fucking top speed with a cast iron 2-speed power glide? And an
depending on
engine?
the gears of the trunk, you can run 60, 70 mile an hour probably. But
I mean, I'm thinking that's pushing it.
I mean, the train.
Or what you do is when you have it at a car show,
it weighs
you have it nice
so
and cleaned
much,
up.
dude. I mean,
you put it in the trunk,
a
so that way people can see it. It's still there. You know what I mean?
You know, I mean,
That gets points with people at car shows to see that you actually have the original stuff. There's nothing more,
I know you had the original shit.
Dude, Rich,
What?
you're acting like you're going to a concourse event and they're going to be writing down these fucking part numbers looking your car over. Sorry, buddy, that car wouldn't be accepted in an event like that.
I'm wondering how, if you put it all in your car, how
Original
the car
than that.
company would know that you had a fucking original generator. You're going to take all the parts you took off of it and lay them out on a tarp in front of the car? Is that what he's saying? I mean,
Yeah, I hope to run my car probably in June when the car shows start. I should be able to,
Man, that was a big flop.
take it to car shows by then.
It's always next year, Rich.
I mean, after all this work that I've done.
Very.
Right, exactly. Yeah, see, that's the one thing I'm missing. They took the horn relay from underneath the steering ring, and I think the horn relay box is out underneath the hood, and they took the horns. I still haven't found those. I'm still looking for sill pans.
Listen,
That's
I learned my lesson with my dart because I wanted everything done right. I wanted to do it a certain way. Instead of just finding a slant six automatic transmission and throwing it in the car and going,
What we did, baby.
I was like, I want to put a V8 in. I want to do this. I want to do that. And it just spiraled. I didn't want the Charger to turn into that. I don't need another car sitting while I gather parts for it. I don't need that.
No, because we killed a Malibu. I mean, it ain't dead, but we have fucked the Malibu up. I let it sit.
the body by Fisher pieces that go underneath the doors,
Barry's saying he ain't killing cars.
and the runner board moldings that go outside below the doors. I'm going to show you the camera right now. Over here, if you look right up against the wall near that shirt, you can see there's two fins there. Those are for a two-door. They're both Bel Air. Okay? I got those from somebody, and they were telling...
Rich, you have a 157 Chevy. It's got running boards. That's one of one. I thought that shit went out in the 40s.
Is that the hell you get in it?
Oh, well, you should actually do the, four-door to two-door conversion.
Yeah.
Now, if this was a Frankenstein car and it had a different motor in it, then yeah, I would say, okay, sure, no problem.
Look, so a different motor makes it a Frankenstein car.
Look, hang on. Look, dude. Rich. And I mean this from the bottom of my cold black heart. You don't have the skills nor the knowledge to pull off a two-door conversion.
Dude, listen, man. You couldn't afford to pop rivets and galvanize.
The thing is what a lot of people are doing is they're doing the conversion, but they're lowering the number of the four-door originals. So what
making your car worth more money.
I gotta let her finish this.
That's doing is jacking up the price of the four doors.
Look, on a live stream, I don't remember which live stream it was. One of my live streams, we go in and I found you can buy a beautiful, restored, turquoise, white top. The only difference is it's an inline six car. It's the only difference for $20,000. A beautifully restored four-door.
Turnkey, show quality.
And I don't think they realize what they're doing. You know what I mean?
2X goes, bodied by Richard.
Body by Fuller, I like it. I mean, and think about this.
I have the Ram
how
horn
many old cars
manifolds myself.
Most of the time, people drove.
I even have
they blew up, they
the Ram horn exhaust manifolds from my 350, from my 69 Impala. They're still intact. They're still here. And it's a second Chevy that I've ever worked on that I was able to get every one of the exhaust manifold bolts out without them snapping.
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. Rich, damn it. I did not want to do that. Hang on, you guys.
Well, Rich, don't ever fuck with the LS because I've never pulled an LS and don't have broken bolts already missing, and nobody ever touched the fucking manifold with bolts that broke off in the fucking hand already. I mean, something that the Chevy fucked up on when they did.
When I got that car, Steve, I got that out of an auto salvage yard.
Hold on. Which car are we talking about?
I don't know. Listen, 2X was in a live with Rich in one of Rich's chats. And Rich went into a span talking about aluminum heads, they don't warp, and cast iron warps easy. And
I remember that.
When we were going through New Mexico on the way to Haley's in Arizona.
Yeah.
And I was watching the live stream. I'll never forget that, dude. That's how stupid and ignorant Rich is, dude. He literally thinks that cast iron is easier to warp than aluminum.
Is that what he said? I can't remember now.
Something along the fucking lines.
It was that. I thought he said cast iron don't warp. If it's aluminum, they warp, but cast iron don't warp.
Galvanized steel, believe it or not.
Cast iron don't warp. You fucking moron.
And I did the body work. I found an original set of caps. I found the lower side pipes.
Rich, you did the body work, right? You gave you one popper.
Windshield, visor.
You didn't even cut the rust out.
He could have put one of them boom boxes in the back of his 57 and sit in it while pretending to be cruising while rocking out to White Snake.
The little visor over the headlights and all that stuff. It was a pretty cool look.
Like 2X, that was like a 6, 7, a year ago or something. when we were going through New Mexico to visit Haley, and I still remember it to this day. Like it's like burned in my mind because I can't believe somebody's that fucking ignorant.
They're not aluminum heads. I mean, aluminum
Fucking car.
ones.
And that was way before my time. But I redid cars. I was heavily into them, you know. I had that car. I had a 1950 Dodge Coronet. That was a 4-door. That car was painted black. And
They all was painted black.
Hang on. Ready? How many of y'all remember this statement from Rich? On this car, the connecting rod cap was missing. So he found an exact fucking the part code matched. The connecting rod numbers matched. Therefore, that meant the caps were cut exactly the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
The inside the car, because I had the windows
But
tinted
listen,
black.
to be fair
But you can see
now,
out.
like if you put the cases on a quad
That
or a
car
dirt
had a
bike,
visor, it had
technically
fender
the
skirts,
cases
it had
are
curb
cut at the
feelers,
same time. Out
it
of
had
the blank.
headlight overlap.
Technically, you're not supposed to mix them up. People say they're leak, but something you get lucky. You know what I mean? Technically, he might have got lucky and found a main cap that was cut.
I remember when I was looking for what was it?
We're not talking about a high horsepower motor here.
Was I looking for the LTZ case?
A Warrior. There's a Warrior case.
And then people were like, "Oh, you can't." The
Yeah.
four-wheel cases are
They're cut
matched
together, but yes and no, man. I
You know,
use some cases all the time. And
visors or whatever you want to
use some
call it.
Yamaha Bond, you'll be all right.
So that was another one. Then I had, the hell was it? 64 Volkswagen Bug. Okay. And I just, for some reason, I got big hands. I can't work on small engines. You know what I'm saying? And that was like,
You got excuses, dude.
that right there is a perfect fuck. I'm gonna come back and screenshot that, dude, because you could. This man doesn't have a wrist. It's just all arm. Like he don't have a wrist. It's just all fucking arm. From elbow to fucking hand, it's just arm.
You know when it transitions from arm, it turns into fucking little sausages.
He looks like the no-neck dude for 90 Day Fiance.
Right.
even though it was a 64, I couldn't get my hands in there in order to change spark plugs.
What the matter with it was a 70? It's the same
So what I did ultimately was I traded the car for a 67 Dodge Charger, 318 with a 4-barrel.
You're full of shit.
And
T-Rex goes, the headliner is fine, Corinthian leather.
Yeah,
that
you haven't
thing,
seen it. I mean, it's fine.
right at the bottom, before
Like, I can tell you guys, because I actually got to do my first headliner thanks to Dad burning my Charger. So,
Suck a dick.
I can honestly tell you, we spent almost an hour and a half, 2 hours, putting the headliner in.
Y'all think you got it rough. Try dealing with this fucking dickhead. I tell him 12 times, hey man, don't mix them bows up. Don't mix them bows up.
They're fine.
What's he do? Throws them in a pile. Dad, they all look the same. No, asshole. The roof line's different. The bow's got a specific spot they go in. I used to do it in profession. I didn't get a headline track, but I would put them back in for Miles Motors. And
in my defense, I've never done this shit before.
Yeah,
so.
man, you got to keep them bows in order, man. I mean, otherwise, you see what kind of time we had trying to figure it back out.
where the rear wheel wells had 2 inches of Bondo on either end, both
Now,
sides.
I did do newer headliners.
And it was just below the,
Don't have a board.
curvature of the side panel that Dodge did, for the Chargers. And I cut it out. Cut the Bondo out, and I redid the car with metal fabrication. There was still, it was considered a unibody construction, so one side was a little weak, whereas the other side was already replaced.
One side was a little weak. I feel stupid.
I want to rewind this.
And I cut it out.
Hang on. I wonder what it really says.
Thing right at the bottom before the rear.
He's talking about that 66 Charger.
Oh, he said a 66 Charger. Yeah. I thought he said 67. I don't know what I heard, but.
Well, I get to play. No, I've done that.
Whatever you want to call it. So that was another one. Then I had.
Here we go.
What the hell was it? 64 Volkswagen Bug. Okay. And I just, for some reason, I got big hands. I can't
Look
I
at that. There's
can't work
no
on
wrist.
small engines. You know what I'm saying? And that was
Dude,
like,
he's 5
even though it was
foot
a
tall and weighs
64,
like
I couldn't get my
400
hands
Like
in there
he's
and
all
change
blob.
spark plugs.
He's all blob.
I mean,
So
His
what I did
legs
ultimately
gots to
was I
hurt.
traded the car for a 67 Dodge Charger,
I told you 67.
318 with a 4-barrel.
Yeah, that was
And that thing,
Not
right
even
at the
him.
bottom, before the rear wheel wells,
no,
had
67
2 inches of Bondo on either end, both sides.
68 would have been
And
the
it was
Dom
just
car.
below the, the curvature of
And then
the
60,
side
70
panel
last year.
that Dodge did, for the
70 or
Chargers.
71 the redesign.
And I cut it out. Cut the Bondo out, and I redid the car with metal fabrication. There was
Metal
still,
fabrication. How do you redo a
it
car
was
with metal
considered a
fabrication?
unibody construction, so one side was a little weak,
You understand?
whereas the other
Metal
side was already
fabrication is
replaced.
a trade or
But I had the car running, and the guy came all the way up from New York,
term is fabricate metal.
and he bought.
I mean, what did you do
Rich,
to it, Rich?
Rich, you want to talk about it being weak? Okay,
That's
you-
the act up. Metal
you-
fabrication is the act up.
you would have had pictures. I'm sure you have pictures. What was the torsion bar crossbar like? Do you know what that part is?
That's the thing.
What's the rear frame rails? What were the rear frame? Well, I know you said they're junk, so that's no small feat to replace frame rails in any car.
Listen, folks. This man says he has the first Huggy his mom ever put on him. He saved that shit. You mean to tell me he don't have pictures of everything he's ever owned that he's
Right.
put his hands on and
Bought
worked
the
on?
car off of me for like
I mean, you don't think you have proof that he was a
$4,500,
fireman?
I mean, it wasn't a perfect car. It was a running car.
car.
and it looked good. So I did that, and then I had a
It
69.
looked good till you pop the trunk and realize there was no trunk pan or frame rails in it. It looked good till you open the door and realize there's no floors in the car. I hate guys like you put lipstick on a pig and then put it on Marketplace for fucking sale.
An Impala Custom, which I repainted. I also did metal fabrication on that, and I also had a 69 Olds.
That's how
And
we
I
know
have
the
another
bullshit.
69
You wouldn't
Olds
say
here
metal.
now.
You would say I put quarters.
That'll
I
be
put
the next car I
rockers.
work on.
No, I did metal fabrication. What the fuck is that?
That has a
What
455 rocket.
fabrication you did?
It has a 2-barrel carburetor.
Listen, what kind of Delbert has a Delta 88 for 4 fucking years before they lose their fucking home, and all it needs is a training line fixed?
Right. He
A
did a
simple hour and a half job.
And I know I'm a geek and an idiot, but in my opinion, that two-door car that we're talking about right now was cooler than that 57 Chevy. That's just my opinion.
I think they're kind of big.
Which I'm
But
not too fond of.
the one he had
whatever.
bucket seats, had a console.
And it has bucket
It was
seats
neat.
and a console with the shifter on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Oh, I found it. I forgot this when we were doing our Marketplace roundup. I'll do it. Another one tomorrow at 6:30 or something. But when we were doing one, I got a truck launch you later because I want to message the guy on it. How rare is bucket seats in a square body?
pretty rare, but I've seen them. I mean,
So there's a guy that's got it. The truck's pretty rough, but the frame looks like it's in good shape. It's a short bed step side with bucket seats for $299.
listen, this is a true story, man. There's a place called South Lake over in West Idaho. It's on the river. It's basically the river bottoms, and they call it South Lake. It had a lake. Anyway, the guy that ran the place, it was like a big resort until some kids got fucked up by some guard in there. You know what I mean? And then they got sued and closed down back in the day. Whatever the fuck, that doesn't matter. Anyway, he had a square body 4x4 there, and I can't think a gold pack. I can't think of the name. It was a special truck, right? So you've seen it at Little's.
It was
You've
set
seen it
windows, had white bucket seats in
yeah,
it.
bucket seat console truck, but it was a special package truck. It had the stripes on it, everything. This man, this is how Barry kills cars, and people like fucking that let him set kill him. The man literally let this thing set. Within 10 years, man, it had trees growing up in it, and the truck was gone. I mean, there was just nothing left of this beautiful
right,
truck, man. I mean,
Here, are you still here?
short bed step side, it was gold, and it
Or
had
did you
a
go to
stripe
sleep?
on it. There was a name for the motherfucker, and I can't think of what it was. Had white interior.
I take a
bucket seats,
picture
console,
of that window. Yeah, there's a couple people in my
I mean,
in the live stream now. I don't know if you can hear me or if you want me to type it
That
out.
right there.
Let's see.
$300. I think the seats.
We had somebody show up in my live stream,
And I want to do that GMC short
but
bed.
I don't see you there.
Well, if I could get that, then we would have the frame already here to do it. I wouldn't need to cut down the frame.
The cab cut up on it?
Yeah, it's fucked. But short bed, step side, 2-wheel drive with bucket seats.
Is the frame of the truck good?
I haven't texted because I can't even go look at it because of my knee.
Where's it at?
Steve, it was nice chatting with you. Have a good night.
Six-cylinder truck.
I know quite a few people that have actually subscribed to that are going to have a rude awakening tomorrow.
That bed's in pretty good shape. That bed's worth everything you want for that truck.
I was thought about texting if it's there with my knee heels.
That's a $500 bed all day long. If it looks like that.
Here you guys go. Just in case you're not the Marketplace Roundup. So I think I'll text on this. This is on Marketplace for like $299. So let me get to the end.
Very good.
I mean, that stuff is junk, but the bucket
So-
cores and the fucking it's got the console still in it.
No, it don't look like it. Cab's cut up, but it's got bucket seats in it. It's a short bed, regular cab, 2-wheel drive
Yeah,
truck.
okay. I had
Step side.
named Steve in there. He's got a 56 Del Rey.
For like
We were talking about that for a
$299. I figure the seats are worth that. And me and Dad got a 73 GMC coming that's long bed that I was wanting to do a short bed conversion on. If I could get this, I would have the frame and the buckets and shit to do it.
I had it. We had it.
Right.
Beautiful. I think I got a picture of it. Beautiful. All new sheet metal. That truck comes with all new sheet metal. But it was, what was that? 74 or 76 blazers.
It's probably gonna be gone. It says 80 GMC 2-wheel drive, straight 6 floor shift manual, step side, going to the crusher 0831.
Well, that's it.
Figure out close where it went.
I guess
So
we'll
I think it's
Where is it at?
I guess we'll end the stream
Owen
here.
Street,
It's
Indiana.
How far away?
55 minutes and 24 seconds in. What do you think? How long they usually run these things? I'm just about an hour into it now. What do you think? We ought to just close out?
An hour and 21 minutes. It's down by Bloomington. I figured the seats were. I didn't even think of the bed. I just thought the seats in the frame. Because I think.
There's nobody else in here.
But you're gonna need a bed anyways. Otherwise, cut down that green bed, which could be done.
Okay, good. Then I'll close out. That way you can get your rest. I don't want to keep you up any more than you need to be. We'll consider it a partial success. We've only had one person in there.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to end it. We've been going live for an hour and 30 minutes. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. Again, if you're new, tomorrow, go check out the main channel, Poor Man's Speed Shot. Tomorrow I'll be going live doing another auto roundup. Stop in, say hi. We talk about cars, stuff like that. If you guys like this kind of content, subscribe to this channel. I will see you guys in the next one. Check out Bruce. Check out 2X. Check out everybody's in the channel description. Everybody's in the chat right now. All great guys. And I'm so thankful to have the community I have. Thank you guys. See you guys in the next one, Dad.
Peace, folks. Be safe.